Hi Aries, welcome back to the channel. Aries the Emperor here. I am back with another general reading for all of my Aries collective. If you guys are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel for all Aries placements. Cross watchers, you are welcome as well. To everyone, just keep in mind that this reading may or may not resonate with you, and that is okay. Do not force the reading. Thank you as always to those of you who take the time to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm grateful for all of you who comment, share, donate, book personal readings, and shop the website. All of my information is in the description box down below. I've sent out quite a few candle orders, and I'm working on getting the next batch out for you guys, as well as your personal readings, okay? If you'd like to connect with me, all of my information is listed in the description box down below. I get quite a few emails about booking readings. Just go to the website, you guys, because I have a few different readings to choose from. www.ariestheemperor.com. Okay. And then we will get in touch from there. So let's jump into today's reading and see what messages come out for you, Aries. Silence, baby. Your silence is golden. Keep them guessing. It's the most beautiful thing about you. You know, it's something about war, and something that they say as well. You know, people who say less have more power to their aura than people who do a lot of talking. You know, it's just like they say, sometimes less is more. You know, saying less. I feel like some of you guys could be working on that, or just enforcing that in your life. And it may have people guessing right now, but keep them guessing. We are Sun in Gemini, Moon in Virgo at this time here. And Virgo can be a very calculated type of energy. It's 6th house. It rules over hidden enemies, as well as 12th house. And 7th house rules over open enemies, okay? Knight of Wands is the first card here. Leo energy. You may be making moves, gearing up to make some type of moves here. And it could be exciting for you at this time here, or just you're making other people their adrenaline rush in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, 8 of Wands. So look at all this. All colors of the rainbow, Aries, like you affecting everybody. And no one is an exception. Young, old, and alike. You know, babies, animals, everybody here. So you're quite a colorful character. I feel like some of you are, or you can be. You are someone who is talented, and you can lead a brigade if you need to. And also, that's what I was, when I mentioned earlier about you being very, it's like a power dynamic to your aura, right? Because you are the emperor, or you embody that energy. But it's also, just like they say, the art of war. There's something very art-like about you. You know, you could be a creative, or you could just be someone with great style. And people really see that when they see you. They see your... Oh, excuse my little one in the background. He's having a ball. 6 of Pentacles. This is Taurus energy. Yeah, and it's just like an energy of who you're giving to, what you're giving to. You know, everybody's different. You know, you know exactly, I feel like, if necessary, where everybody needs to be, what place they need to stand in your life, and how you deal with them for your own piece of sanity. And that may be something that people feel like you read them silently, or it's just something that I feel like people can tell, but they understand that what you are giving them is what they deserve, and there's really nothing that they can say about it. And they can only speculate, you know, if you're giving out this, if you're able to do that for this person and that person, you know, then there must be more where that came from. Or like I said here, you just, when it's your turn, you know what to do with it, or you're going to know what to do with it. Or this is opportunity coming in for you, and you need to be silent about it, because the 8 of Wands is like a ninja. It's like swift energy. It's quick moving in. It could be an upgrade overnight, maybe not overnight, but something, that's kind of happening and manifesting beautifully for you. Or you have something at your fingertips, or mentally you're able to create something like that here. And it just may be important that you move in silence when something like that is manifesting for you, so that your ducks are in a row, your stars are all aligned here. And just like when you see a rocket fly out, it's a beautiful sight to see. And I feel like that's what these colors are like, reverting me back to, the crazy, beautiful madness that's going on in your life. It's a roller coaster ride, y'all. And we gotta ride that motherfucker. It's a wands. How are you gonna color with your coloring crayon, Aries? Is what this is. Someone could silently want to give you their wand, okay? Because Ace of Wands could also be sexual energy. Someone could want to do some recreational types of activities with you, whether this is like some R&R, or literally spark one up with you, or they just see you as somebody who you have limitless possibilities. All right, you are a walking miracle yourself here. And people, when you see things like that, there's not much you can really say, because your mouth is so busy on the floor and you're in awe of what it is that you're seeing and happening, and in what's happening in front of your face. It's you playing it big, not small here, and people knowing, whether they say it to your face or not, if they feel like you big, they know you big. Queen of Wands. They know you're big. Okay? It's no question about it. The Hierophant. It's been stamped. It's like with you, Aries, people know you could feel the fire, or you can let them feel the warmth. Okay? Two very different things. All right? It's at a point now here where, it's like people, they know better, and they gonna pick their poison when it comes to you. Loading. This card came with the deck. It just kind of, this could be the new you loading, or the reality check that you're giving out that's downloading in other people's mind right now. You giving people an upload after they tried to download you, downgrade you. Some of you guys silently, you do better when you work in isolation, and you a silent type of beast here. Maybe you fell off and you silently went and you got yourself back together here, and until you was ready to come back out and reintroduce yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we do get an overload of information, a media overload of some sort here, and we need to go back and become that Queen of Wands and resurface anew. And this could be things that you've gone through silently and you haven't been able to speak to others about, in certain time when you were in need, there was nobody there to help you. But now, when the tables turn, people expect you to turn a blind cheek and forget what it was that they've done or put you through, or, and they just want you to give, and knowing in their heart of hearts that they would never do the same here. And you've silently endured a lot. The Queen of Wands has endured a lot. That's why she's able to be a social butterfly now. And you don't have to, per se be a social butterfly, but it's an energy of you being able to understand a lot of different walks of life, and how even if you don't come from the same background as somebody, you can still kind of relate to them in some way, shape, or form. Ten of Swords, Gemini energy. Yeah, literally somebody trying to put you down. King of Cups. But you can tell them to go get their popcorn. And just like you got to go to the movies and you got to sit and you got to be quiet so everybody else can hear it and enjoy and have a good time. Yeah, that's what Spirit is gearing up. This is some camera ready type energy. Some of y'all could be getting camera ready. You could be actors or Just, you know, trying to create or build your own platform in some way, shape, or form here. You know, it's do what you need to do in your heart of hearts is what this is saying, and what your narrative is, and what you need to speak and get out there. You know, just make sure that you're doing this for you, you know, and don't become a prisoner of this. Don't ever let something, you know, when it's not a passion anymore, and you know, it's feeling more of like a burden, then that may be a sign of you maybe needing to take a break here or look at it from another angle. Someone thought something was going to ruin you. Five of Swords, Empress. It's like, and like the rose, baby, you grew from the concrete. Five of Swords. Ten of Swords came out first. It's that they smiling in your face. All the while they want to take your place. Them backstabbers. Page of Wands, look, backing me up with the instrument. Wow, Aries. You definitely got some backstabbers in your energy here, or you're the backstabber, someone feels. You packed up your shit and went. Somebody said you're not playing fair, Aries. Where's all of this coming from? Like, this is very bittersweet energy that someone is holding in and being very silent about. Someone is being very silent right now about their opinion, how they feel about you, how you've changed, how you're growing, how they don't know you anymore, how they'd have to be reintroduced into you. You know, it's and you ain't said a word. Like, some of you guys, like, this is that Rocky energy or that Creed energy. You know, like when they be training, they had to like blank out and get in that mind frame, and they all like outside running up the street and like pulling cars down the street and all that type of energy. But they silent because, you know, they're focused. They know they have a goal to achieve, and that Empress energy is that energy as well here. You know, it takes work and consistency to work on yourself and to evolve, image wise, especially within, but it's worth it. You know, it all comes along with manifestation, and that's why she's able to do that. And it's an energy, maybe you've been silently working on something like that, and people feel like what they've been doing, you didn't give them that part of the manual or that part of the instruction book, or, you know what I'm saying, that part of the video for them to be able to keep up with that leg of the race here. But this ain't their race, it's yours. Wheel of Fortune, and only you could run it. So whatever you silently doing, keep silently doing it. You know. I'm hearing you can play with the best of them. Like, you stump with the big dogs. You are a big dog. The Ace of Wands is out here. The Queen of Wands is out here. The Empress is out here. It don't get no more big dog than that. Unless the Emperor pops out here. Two of Wands, Aries energy will still take it. This is the big dog that hops off the porch first and goes to make it happen. It's something about the way you see the beauty in things, Aries, or it's something about the beauty in you that you don't even have to say a word. But if looks could kill, you'd be a one unalived mother effer. It's just very impressive. Something's very impressive about you. It's giving villain energy as well. You know, people may love to hate you. People may be wondering what's up next. Four of Cups, and people may be suffering in silence over you and still stuck in their emotions. You know, years have passed, or you know, and it be like that. Some people are able to detach and move on and heal and move on to the next relationship, and some people aren't. You know, some people are still stuck in that, from that same relationship, or they're still triggered. So it's an energy that some people may still feel, like I said here, they suffering in silence when it comes to you, and your back is turned here, so clearly you have taken the liberty to move on. Or someone's silent efforts, manipulative efforts to make you stuck had no effect. You free-minded, free-spirited. Like Aries is who that you are naturally, temperate. So you may weeble. What do they say? Weebles wobble, but they don't fall off, or some shit like that. Or you may bend, but you don't break. Five of Cups. Scorpio energy is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck here. You are resilient. And you yourself have had to suffer in silence, I feel, as well. So and this here, this Temperance energy, this is like a heavenly elixir at the spiritual bar here, you know, that you had to go and be refilled by the divine. And this is also connecting spiritually, grounding, meditating, you know, whatever your thing is, where you take that moment to yourself, giving back to your ancestors. That's that Temperance energy. It's alignment, all at the same time, creating growth for you in the future here, you know, by you unlocking certain parts of you where you able to actually focus and hone in and what's in front of you, and you know, not what's stopping you or what was in the past here. And once again, it's like that energy of rebuilding you up. Nine of Pentacles. I'm charged up. What other messages, Spirit? A lot of Aries energy out here. You fired up, Aries. It's just like fire. Six of Wands. Come on, Spirit. Just like fire, you know. You don't like sometimes see it, but you can feel it. You know what I mean here. And with the Six of Wands here, baby, coming through. Congratulations, Aries. I am proud of you. Let me be the first to say. This is also like a freeing energy. New beginnings. Attention. Good and bad. Love and hate. A little bit of silent, a little bit of loud. This is too many. I'm going to reshuffle. The Hermit came out as well. Virgo energy. This may be a message to somebody like from the other side. I don't know if you've like maybe dreamed of a past loved one, or if there's some type of message or symbol or like a sign of something that reminds you of someone, a loved one that's passed over here. You may be getting a message of some sort. Ace of Pentacles and the Fool is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. Nine of Cups. Eight of Cups. It's like this an energy you show up with your poker face on. You know, and they know better not to bet against you. Eight of Cups, so you could send them home sick. It's just like, you know, when you're eating the wrong food and down the line an hour later it creep back up on you. You have to run to the bathroom. You give them that sick gut type of feeling here, silently, Aries, each and every time here, you know. And if you just hone in and you stay focused, you know, you give it to them and repeat it every single time. And that's the sickest part about it here, you know. And when people see a weakness in you, they'll try and help you stay there. They'll try and help you stay in that energy, you know, just so it pacifies them, or, you know, just to know, or not to see you go any further than what you're supposed to. You know, people will slowly feed off of you. And over the years, you know, you look up and time has passed. And reality sets in, you know. It's that type of energy here, but you're silently recognizing something you're coming to. It's a very heightened awareness. And like I said, I'm super proud of you, y'all. I'm going to leave this reading here. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. I'll catch you guys later. Ciao.